Guys, I have left these nails on for much longer than I'd like to admit. Like, are we kidding? Ooh! And no, I haven't kept them on because I like them so much. They're so boring. Come on. I've actually been itching to get these off, and I was gonna take them off last week, but I was waiting to hear back about something that I might need nails for, and I was like, okay, well, if I do them now, and then I hear about this other thing, the timeline wouldn't have worked out. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until I hear and then I'll do my nails. So that's what we're doing today. Also, fun fact, it normally takes me about like an entire day to film these videos. So finding a full free day has been a little tough recently. I can't believe I used to do this like once a week, or once even every 2 weeks. Like I wish I had that time back, but I also don't because I love dancing so much. So yeah. What's really been making me want to take these nails off is how they look underneath. I'm not even gonna like give you more of a close-up than that because it's diabolical. This is the best feeling in the world. Oh my gosh, get these off. I'm so excited. You guys, you have no idea. I cannot wait. This means it's gonna be an easy soak off as well because they've been trying to come off for sure. All right, pulling out the big guns. Oh, I'm really giving like pastels today. I look like an Easter egg. Also, I've been like so into matching sets recently. Oh my gosh, if I could have this in every single color, you'd never see me in anything else. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna use my 5-in-1 pan bit to remove these, and this gets pretty loud, so I'll see you in a second. Whew. Okay, they're all filed off. Now we just take our foil and our acetone, wrap it up a little bit, pinch it at the top, fold it over, let that sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. And now we just wait. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes and I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape these off. All right, they're all scraped off and now I'm just gonna go in with my Melody Susie sanding band and get off any of the extra and start to do my cuticles. All right, then now I'm just gonna go in with my cuticle nippers and get off any of that extra dead skin. You guys, my natural nails are so long. Okay, my cuticles are all done, but like look how long my natural nails got. I haven't seen them look this long in forever. I almost just like want to leave them like this, but no, I'm not doing that. They're probably gonna break anyways. They're pretty thin right now. Actually, I kind of take that back. All things considered, they're actually quite strong. Like I always have nails on, as we know. So every time I take them off, they do seem a little bit more brittle, but not too bad right now. I am gonna cut them though. I'm so sad. Okay. All right, now we are ready for some new extensions and I can make a fist. All right, so I'm using tips that I haven't used in a long time, but we're using Sculpted Stiletto Mediums today. I've kind of been wanting to do a shorter set recently, especially because I let those other ones grow out for so long, but more importantly, I am traveling again in a few days and I'm gonna be gone for about 3 weeks. So I think it's best if I do something a little bit shorter, and then if I'm getting sick of them while I'm away, I'll just get them done there. These travel plans were actually what I was putting off doing my nails for because I wasn't going to do them until I got closer to the date of me leaving so that they'd be a bit more fresh. So luckily I heard good things and now we're doing new nails. So I'm going to Kazakhstan and that's been planned for a really long time. I'm teaching out there again and I'm really excited because it's my second time going there this year to teach, and it's just a really beautiful place and all the people there are always really nice. So I'm super excited to go back, and I'm teaching at World of Dance Kazakhstan. So that's really exciting. But now I'm also going to another country kind of in between all of this, and I'm so excited. I don't know exactly if I'm allowed to say anything about it yet, so I'm just not going to. You might know when I get there, or you might not. You'll know eventually, but definitely not from this video, that's for sure. I'm so excited because I haven't left the country since July, and then up until July, I had gone to a new country every single month for work. And then like August, September, October, it was nothing. And I was like freaking out a little bit, like being in LA for that long without having like upcoming travel plans. It made me go a little crazy. So I'm excited to like be somewhere for November. And then I'm assuming I'll be off for December just because the holidays normally get a little bit more chill and I love Christmas. So I'm excited to like chill out for Christmas, and then hopefully by the time January rolls back around, we'll be back on our feet and ready to go. All right, so I'm just going to dehydrate and prime all of my nails. And my nail supply store finally had more of the non-wipe extend gel in stock, so I definitely picked some up and I'm very excited to be using this again because the other stuff, I just hate that it always has that sticky layer, and especially underneath your nails as your nails start to grow, it just like doesn't look cute because everything sticks to like underneath your nails and it just makes it look really dirty. So I'm excited to be using my non-wipe Extend Gel again. So I'm just doing a thin layer of this Extend Gel on all my nails, and then I'm just going to pop them in the lamp for 30 seconds. Just grab our, why isn't this working? Okay. Anyways, we're grabbing our gooseneck lamp, and then I'm just gonna take that Extend Gel, put a little bit on the inside of the nail, pull up a little bit at the bottom. I'm just gonna apply at a 45-degree angle, pushing down, making sure there's no air bubbles and not going too far over the free edge. And then I'm just gonna put that under here for about 10 to 15 seconds. And we're back. And just like that, we have a brand new set. I'm just gonna put these in my lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna do the other hand, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so the new set is all on, and then I'm just gonna go in with a hand file and kind of crisp up the edges and maybe make them not so sharp, because I've been wearing those round tips for like the last 3 weeks, and these feel like claws compared to those. And then now I'm just going in with that 5-in-1 Panna bit to seal the cuticle, make sure these stay on nice and good. And now we paint. Okay, so this is the inspo that I want to do. I've been eyeing this for a couple of weeks. Now, did I do a baby blue set before my last one? Yes. What we're not gonna do is judge me for doing it again, because I don't know, I really like it. And I like the blue and the brown together, and I think it's like simple but effective, and I don't know, I don't need to explain myself, but this is what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my favorite baby blue. This is Lather Me Up by DND, and I'm gonna be doing this on the pinky, the ring finger, and the thumb, I think. I lied. I'm actually doing it on the pinky, the pointer finger, and the thumb. And the remaining 2 fingers are French tips, and I got a new base shade that I want to use. This is Unspoken Feel by Apres. It's a little more peachy than I would normally go, but I still think it's really pretty, and I think it'll look good with the French tip. And then I'm just gonna go in and do these French tips, which are actually not even French tips. I looked at the picture, and it's literally just a straight line across, which is great because it makes my life even easier. Okay, my 2 little Frenchie but not really Frenchies are done, and now I'm just going in with some brown polish, and I'm just gonna make some brown lines straight across on those 2 nails. I'm just gonna take my Markart rhinestone glue and then kind of do a little outline of rhinestones on the middle finger. Okay, now for this finger, they have this little like star charm in the photo, and I don't have anything like that. I do have these little stars, but I've used them before. What I did find though that I've never used before are these little like Hello Kitty charms. I don't know. I feel like they might look cute. Let's see what happens. Okay, the Hello Kitty charm is definitely a little different for me, but I think it's cute. I'm kind of into it. I'm just gonna top coat these, and then I'll do the other hand, and then I'll get back to you. And just like that, they are all done. The Hello Kitty charms are definitely a little different for me, but I'm not mad at it, and I don't know, I actually think they look better than the little star. Let me give you a close-up. Like, I think they turned out so cute. I'm obsessed. Yeah, that is it for me today. Thank you for watching, and thanks for being patient with how long it takes me to post these days. And also, thank you so much for all of the love on my little dance video with Yoonjin. The time that I'm filming this, that came out yesterday, and that was so fun and a fun little surprise, and I had the best time dancing with her. She was so sweet. I also met all of the other members as well, and they were also so nice, and it was just such a fun day, and I'm so happy that everyone's enjoying the dance challenge, and I love the song Spaghetti. So yeah, thank you for all the support on that. Thank you for the support on my nails and for everything, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye!